What's up? Today we're at the TPE Tobacco Plus Expo. We are hookah wasted this bright early morning. We just came back from a big party last night thanks to Hayes Tobacco. But right now we're going to be sitting down with Sam from Fumari Shisha. Really cool gentleman. He's one of the marketing guys at Fumari. If you love Fumari, listen to the podcast. If you don't love Fumari, if you want to know about their flavors, what's going on their upcoming flavors, listen to the podcast. It's a great show. Like it, share it, love it. What up, everybody in the BDF family? This is Gabe over here, Hero, with Chemo, VD, Vincent Den, and Sam from Fumari. We're over here at the TPE. That's the Tobacco Plus Expo. I always forget what the P stands for. If you hear it in the background, that's like the announcement. You know, it's bright Friday morning, the last day of the convention. We were all partying last night at the Hayes party at one of the lounges in Vegas. What was that lounge called, Kimo?
It was over at Luna Hookah Lounge. It was dope. I don't know how Sam made it this morning. I don't know how I made it here this morning. But it's been an awesome 3 days so far. Today's day 3. And we were walking by. We saw Fumari. We're pretty familiar with Fumari, especially the red gummy bear flavor, the white gummy bears. I think that's what, big on them. But, I just want to get myself out of the way and introduce. I appreciate you giving us the time, Sam, today to hang out with you. And this is Sam from Fumari.
Absolutely, Kareem. Thanks for all the love, man.
Definitely, man. So tell us, I guess, about yourself, man. What's your story, how you got started with Fumari, and just tell us about Sam.
All right. Well, hey, I've been a Fumari customer from back in 2000. And actually, I used to have a marketing design agency, and Fumari was one of my first clients. So we put together their first website. We put together their branding, their packaging, and have developed a long relationship with Fumari along these years. So over the past few years, of course, Fumari's kind of blown up, and they needed full-time marketing in-house. So I joined Fumari full-time last year.
So would you say like the position came to you because maybe of the awesome marketing you were doing, or you built the relationships and they're like, dude, we got to have Sam on board?
Yeah, I like to think that. Absolutely. No, I know the product very well. I understand the brand very well, the market. I'm actually a huge fan of Fumari myself, which, if you love a product, it makes your job a lot easier to market it.
Absolutely, I agree. Yeah. That's cool, man. Well, so you guys are stationed out in San Diego, right?
Yes, sir.
That's where everything's made and established.
Yes, we got our factory in San Diego, and our whole team is down there. So we got, separate offices, but we got our sales team and shipping, fulfillment. Then a separate location, we got our factory where all the product is mixed, packed, and ready to go out.
That's cool. So do you get to kind of dibble and dabble sometimes in the factory, like yourself? I know you do the marketing, but do you ever get to like play, with the tobacco or before it goes into packaging, stuff like that, see how everything's packaged? Or
well, that would be dangerous. Then there'll be no product to ship out.
It'd be smoking all the time. Or
yeah. But no, I do visit the factory. I like to see what's going on there, of course, understanding the process, the ins and outs of how the product is made. Helps me understand better how to communicate what makes Fumari so special to the world out there.
Nice. What? Oh, go ahead, Gabe.
How did you get into marketing? You're doing a pretty good job, Fumari. I see Fumari everywhere. And they must have hired you for something. So it looks like you got a. It looks like you pretty blew up Fumari yourself too, and you help with the expansion. How did you get into the marketing side and all that? How did they?
So first off, there's no single hero in this story. So it's a team effort.
I love that, man.
Yeah, I love that.
All right, it's definitely a team effort. I actually went to college for neuropsychology. Yeah.
Wow.
And just one day decided that, I didn't want to work in a lab. Wasn't for me. So I actually dabbled in the internet a little bit. It was back in 1998. Got a job in the internet. Yeah. And through these little ins and outs of trying to figure out where I fit in best, I realized that I love the marketing aspect.
Yeah.
So I just kind of taught myself marketing and design and just kind of took it from there.
Oh, okay.
Self-taught. That's dope.
Self-taught. You're doing a really good job.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Read a few books.
Yeah. What's your favorite book to read?
Well, I don't read a lot of books these days, but back then, honestly, I was just reading marketing books, fundamentals of marketing, understanding what makes marketing work and the psychology behind it and all that.
Yeah.
But despite any of that, it's good to know that. But when the product is good, it doesn't need a lot of marketing.
Yeah.
Just finding what really inspires the brand and figuring out ways to take photos and creative to transcend that message out to you guys.
What is the big message behind Fumari? What inspires the brand?
Well, it's flavor, obviously. So flavor is a big component of our brand, and we're working hard to find new flavors to introduce to the market that have not been done before.
Now, on these flavors, you do testing with market analysis?
Oh yeah. So our R&D process is pretty long, but I enjoy it because we get to smoke. So we have our R&D manager. He experiments with the flavors.
Yeah.
We have an R&D team, so I'm also a part of the R&D team. So we're the front line of saying, all right, this one's good, or this one needs more work.
Yeah.
Once a flavor is good, we introduce it to the team for more feedback.
Okay.
After that, if it passes, we bring it into our lounge, and we run it in our lounge, and we collect feedback from all of our customers in there and our lounge staff. And once that's approved and has the green light, we're ready to produce.
Where's the lounge at? Is it in San Diego?
It's in San Diego too, yeah.
What part of San Diego?
It's in downtown, the Gas Lamp.
The Gas Lamp.
4th and G.
Oh, okay.
Vincent, you're very familiar with Gas Lamp.
Yeah, I love
You had
Gas
some
Lamp.
drunk party. I mean, not drunk partying days.
Had some fun in the Gas Lamp a few times in my life.
Did you grow up in San Diego?
No, I grew up in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Came out.
That's a different scene.
Yeah, it was culture shock.
Yeah.
Were you smoking out there and hanging out, smoking hookah, or were you introduced to hookah like out here in California?
Hookah, no.
Hookah, no.
Yeah.
We'll keep it at that. Hookah, no.
Yeah, started smoking hookah out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever think, like, in your mind or anything? I mean, I don't know if you put 5-year goals together, or we've read a few personal development books and stuff like that. You seem like a person that kind of knows about people, and obviously with marketing, you kind of, I guess you have to have that, right? You got to know about people, and I'm sure you learned that in the marketing books,
Absolutely. So you always got to know what the big picture is, and whatever you do, you got to think about what the end result is going to be.
Right. Did you ever think you would be a part of a hookah?
Never. No.
Yeah, while you were smoking, you're like, you never thought you'd be.
Yeah. There's a saying out there: if you want to make God laugh, make plans in your life. I mean, just.
Well, I've never heard that one, but okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Things get in the way. Life gets in the way. It's crazy.
It is.
You never know what's the next opportunity. You got to take that shot.
And it's kind of fun that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. If life is too planned, and you're too set on something, you're gonna miss out on other opportunities that you may have never had your eyes open to before.
Definitely.
Yeah,
man.
definitely, man.
So
That's a good nugget.
not to hop into Sam's personal life, I see you got a ring just like me there.
Yeah.
So you're a married man.
I'm a married man with
So
2 kids.
All those ladies out there, Sam's taken. All right. Go smoke somewhere else.
Go smoke somewhere else.
But that's cool, man. How old are your kids?
One is 4, and I have a newborn, so 3 months.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
3 months.
This guy
Yeah.
got
Wow.
twins in the oven. Hero over here.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah,
Vincent
boy and
has-
girl, and Vincent has
One on the way as
One on
well.
the way.
Congratulations, guy. It's it's life changing
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
bet it is.
in a good way.
Oh yeah,
Well, he's got 3 girls, so.
I got 3 girls, man.
Lucky you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, wait until they're teenagers. That's what I hear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what everybody tells me, man. So we'll see if number 4 is a boy, but I got to
Wow.
get on Fumari marketing level.
Nice.
I got to learn from Sam more how to market better, and then I'll get it more into having more kids.
That's cool, man. So what do you see in the future for Fumari, or do you want to tell us what kind of, I don't know if you already said that or not. It's still early. Me and Sam were partying kind of late last night, right?
We're having a lot of fun.
Having fun. If the wifeys are listening, don't worry. We're having fun. Just
Well behaved. Well behaved fun.
We'll behave.
Yeah.
We'll behave.
But yeah, man. What do you see? In the plans, for Fumari a year from now, 5 years from now? Do you
Yeah.
guys have a lot of stuff already in the works that we can't know about? Things like
Yes,
that. Yeah.
certainly. I would love to tell you, but I can't. No, we got some new flavors coming down the pipe. We have a new coconut charcoal that we're getting ready to introduce,
awesome.
possibly in a month to
Nice.
2 months.
Do you guys have charcoal? You don't have charcoal right now, right?
We do. We have
do?
a Japanese-style charcoal that is a self-lighting charcoal. So what that means is the tablets, once you light them, you can place one other tablet on top, and it'll automatically ignite.
Dope.
So if you don't feel like getting up off of your seat to get some coal, it's very convenient.
Really? That's really cool, man. So, I mean, I've always heard, here's the thing. Like, you hear something from somebody, and you kind of just regurgitate it. Like, oh, yeah, that's, like, for example, the startup coals, right?
What are you getting at, Kareem?
Right? The startup coals, right? What is it? The
Quick light.
The quick lights.
They're not quick lights.
They're not quick lights.
No.
What do you know the difference between like quick lights and regular coals? Like why do people hate on them so much?
Yeah, the quick lights, I don't know chemically what, the difference is between them necessarily.
Yeah.
But the quick lights are the ones that when you just kind of put a lighter to them, they start like sparking.
Right.
And they light up, and they have they're known for having a smell.
Okay.
So
just the chemicals that are in them, basically.
and I think that turns some people off. But there's people out there that absolutely love it. So there's a product for everybody.
For sure.
Our coals, they don't spark that way. They have a coating that helps the coals heat up faster.
Mm-hmm.
That coating burns off though, and then once that coating burns off, it just takes a few minutes.
Yeah.
Then the coal is tasteless and smokeless.
Oh, okay. That's
is
cool.
Is that from the coconut also, or?
No,
it's not. It's not a coconut coal.
It's not a coconut coal.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is regular.
Wow.
Like a wood coal.
Too early in the morning for that question.
Are they going to be like the bigger, large size cube type coals?
They're going to be a cube, but they're going to be a smaller cube.
Okay.
So 22 millimeters cubed.
Okay. What's the normal size right now? Do you know that people use?
I think most of them out there in the market are about 25 millimeters.
Okay.
So if you like flats,
Yeah.
and you don't smoke the cubes because of their size, this is like a nice ground right in the middle.
That's
so you
cool.
get the benefits of a cube having the even burn around all the edges,
Right.
without having too much heat.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a very nice.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
And it's a highly pure, super clean coal. I mean, you'll like it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to use that at your lounge?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
We got to make a trip out to San Diego, man.
Exactly.
Come
more
bring the
than
fire
welcome.
over there, bro.
I can't wait to be at their lounge.
Yeah, man.
Is the lounge called Fumari?
It's named Fumari. Yeah,
Awesome.
Fumari Hookah Lounge.
Nice.
Fumari is from the Spanish word fuma, right? Or
Fumar, yeah.
Fumar?
Yeah.
and then you put the I.
Not me. Somebody did.
So the I in there, Fumari.
It was either misspelled or done intentionally. I don't know.
What was the lounge pre-opened before like Fumari ever like really started producing
Yeah.
tobacco and
So
stuff?
the story is the lounge opened in 1997.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and we were getting tobacco from suppliers out in the Middle East.
Yeah.
And the customers here in the U.S. and San Diego were just being introduced to hookah. We were the first hookah lounge in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
So there's definitely a demand that we
Yeah.
saw for better tasting tobacco, better tasting flavors.
Mhm.
So Fumari started dabbling in creating their own flavors in partnership with these suppliers out in the Middle East. And we
Nice.
brought in our first signature line of flavors, exclusive to Fumari,
Yeah.
in 2001 or 2002.
Nice.
So from there, we continued to collaborate on flavors, and eventually we got into our own manufacturing.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
Really cool. So then even the ownership really at Fumari didn't know what Fumari is today. I mean, they couldn't really predict it, obviously.
Oh, they would've-
but
Absolutely. They would have never
just-
imagined that Fumari would be what it is today.
yeah, they just wanted to open up a hookah lounge, make some money in San Diego.
Yeah.
Is it still in the same location?
Same location.
No way, that's dope. That's cool. I never knew that.
It's the OG lounge.
Yeah, man. That's cool.
Are there a lot of? There's a lot. I heard there's a lot of hookah lounges popping up.
There's a lot of hookah lounges in San Diego, which is awesome. We love them all.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for all the other hookah lounges and all the other tobacco manufacturers out here, hookah wouldn't be what it is today.
Yeah.
So we want to stand together with the industry and watch it grow.
That's cool.
But San Diego is kind of like a little mecca of hookah tobacco and hookah lounges. So we got we got Alchemist out there, which is new. We got Tangiers, you got Fumari. So it's a nice little community of hookah tobacco manufacturers.
Nice.
That's very cool, man.
I never knew Alchemist was over there also.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I love how the industry, like, we spoken and met a lot of people the last couple days, and it seems like everybody, it's not like a competition. You know what I'm saying? Like every brand, I mean it is, but it's not. Like everybody's like, yeah, we all work together. Like everyone always touches on what you just said, the industry.
Yeah.
Like everyone wants to make the industry continue to rise.
Absolutely. So there's there's plenty of people out there with different tastes. Some people are going to say, hey, Alfacker has the best this flavor. Fumari has the best that flavor. Some people want a dark leaf, high nicotine. So there's all these different tastes out there. Not one company could satisfy them all.
For sure.
No.
Yeah.
Do you guys?
It's like the NFL. It's like the NFL. There's 31 different teams, and it's just like the NFL. And everyone's goal is to make the NFL big, so everyone gets paid.
Absolutely. Love the analogy.
Yeah, that's
I like football.
That's good. Are you a Chargers fan or what?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm happy that they're staying in San Diego, at least for the time being.
Yeah.
Another year,
Yep.
at least.
That's cool, man. Well, I don't know what else to say, man. Actually, I wanted to ask one last question about Fumari. Some companies have like mix charts. What do you think is best to mix with a certain flavor? Does Fumari have anything like that right now or no?
Yeah, so we don't have a mix chart, not as of yet, but we do post some mix recommendations on our Instagram account, which is at Fumari San Diego.
At Fumari San Diego.
Okay.
Awesome. Because as you know, we talked about a little bit, we're starting to bring the fire mix and match, on YouTube, and we're taking all kinds of different tobaccos, bringing them together, and kind of giving it up like a thumbs up, thumbs down type of deal, like saying, hey, this is awesome, mix this, or this is don't mix this.
Don't mix this.
Don't try
Let
it.
this separate. Smoke it by itself.
I'm sure you've tried that, right? I mean, you've mixed a bowl where you're like, shit, why did I do that?
And it's hit or miss. Like sometimes you're like, oh man, this is gonna be awesome, and then you smoke it, you're like, what?
Yeah. Damn, I just wasted
It's a lot
tobacco.
better by itself.
It's usually the mixes that are not so apparent to you that are awesome.
Yes.
Like mixing spiced chai with like white gummy bear or something.
Yeah, that just sounds weird.
Yeah.
It sounds weird.
But it's good.
Is it? Is it? All right.
All
Spice
right,
chai
that's what we're gonna
with
mix.
white gummy bear. That's the thing. Okay, we're gonna do that on the next episode. That's what we're gonna mix together.
Is that what you said? Spice chai with white gummy bear?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. Maybe I just made that up.
Oh,
Try
shit.
it though.
You know what though? Being here, I think this is really badass. How you guys have it like a hookah bar, basically,
Yeah, it's like
like
a tasting station.
Yeah, tasting station. This is awesome. I tasted all your flavors yesterday. I
Awesome.
can't taste anything this morning. I'm a little hookah wasted.
Yeah.
But my favorite, bro, was ambrosia.
Nice.
That was really good flavor.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Ambrosia,
I was
yes.
trying to think of the name.
Yeah.
And if you want to get your socks knocked off, man, ambrosia and guava.
Dude,
Dude,
what?
guava. That's my.
We love
I'm a
guava.
huge
we love
guava
guava,
fan.
bro.
All right,
We
all right.
love
I'm a huge
guava.
guava fan.
We love
I haven't
guava.
tried Fumari guava. I tried other guavas out there, but I want to try some Fumari guava for
Dude,
sure. Man.
ambrosia and guava.
Hell yeah.
All the way.
Hell yeah, for
All
sure.
right.
Cool, man. Well, I'm all questioned out. You guys got anything else
I'm
you want to
good.
say?
Actually, we're gonna take a picture of this bar and we're gonna post it up on our Instagram. So
Totally.
Nice.
you guys gotta share it, pass it around, let everyone know about Fumari. How
Go
did
down
they?
to San Diego to the Gas Lab District. Look up Fumari.
Are you guys a lot of tobacco shop as well?
Yeah, so the lounge retails our tobacco.
Okay, the lounge.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And we just launched a new website, Fumari.com.
You guys sell tobacco on there as
And
well.
we sell it there too. So we had, we were selling it before, but we just revamped the site.
Okay, awesome.
Very cool.
So for those listening, you can go to Fumari.com. You can go to your local tobacco shop, or go to San Diego.
Go to
Visit
San
them.
Diego. Just go
Gas
smoke
lab.
with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just go to their gas lab. In the gas lab, go smoke with Fumari.
Go ask for
They're great
Sam.
people.
I'm just kidding. He might not be there.
Done smoking.
You're probably
I'm
not
done
there.
What's the Instagram? What's Fumari's Instagram?
It's at Fumari San Diego.
Twitter?
Twitter, same thing,
Same
at
thing.
Fumari San
Facebook,
Diego.
same
And
thing.
Facebook is at Fumari San Diego.
Okay.
Okay.
And Snapchat.
And Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Got to get all the angles, man.
Yeah.
Very
We'll put
cool.
this in the show notes for everyone so you guys can follow Fumari. Make sure every time you smoke with her, tag him. Hashtag Fumari San
Yes.
Diego.
Hashtag Fumari. Give you a
Okay.
shout out.
All right, awesome.
Shout out Sam out there. And all right, listeners, thank you so much. This is the last of the episode, and we'll talk to you guys soon. This episode is always brought to you by BringTheFire.com.
I just want to say thanks again, Sam. Thanks for having us out here, man. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you guys, man.
Right.
I love talking to you.
Thanks, man.
All right,
Appreciate your
awesome.
time, brother.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Sam.